Alright guys, welcome to Mining Positivity with PJ. We're here down in the deep dark nether, in our kind of Slytherin common room inspired netherite gathering area. Yeah, there's a lot to say right there. But yeah, welcome to Mining Positivity on Monday's Mind. This is a shorter episode and we just basically mine for a little bit and talk about some positive things. So, what I'm doing down here right now, though, is I've been taking all of this netherrack I've gotten, and I've been smelting it down and turning it into nether brick blocks. So, because I plan on doing a pretty big build at some point, plus I need something to do with all this netherrack that I'm collecting when I'm mining this stuff out. And this dried kelp is like out of control, and I need somewhere to dump it, so why not just do this? So I'll probably wind up putting even more furnaces around here and stacking them all up and just have this as a huge smelt room. But that's not why we're here. So we are going to mine for some ancient debris instead of doing our normal mining. So we'll just kind of go through here and go mining for some ancient debris. Usually when I'm mining this kind of stuff, it does get dark, so you might want to turn your brightness up if you're watching this like on the mobile device or something like that. I'll try to keep it lit. Every so often I'll go ahead and throw in a candle or something like that. When I'm mining this stuff, I definitely try to keep on the silk touch because it's better to smelt this kind of brick up and get a solid gold ingot out of it rather than get the little ingot bits and then try to rebuild it. So, because you just get more bang for your buck there. Let me just rebuild that. So, okay, well, first of all, I hope you're having a fantastic week. And if you're not having a fantastic week, it's pretty early in the week, so hopefully it turns around pretty quickly for you. And that's kind of what we're going to talk about today, which is just the importance of perseverance. Different things, different challenges will happen to us throughout our life, and we just have to be ready to persevere. So one of the things about being healthy, like having a healthy level of positivity, is not rejecting when negative things happen to us. That's not healthy at all. People who walk around and say, no, the world is great, everything's wonderful, when they're going through a really hard time and they're mourning and they're sad and depressed, that is not healthy. That's actually like really bad for you. And you should probably seek professional help if you're finding yourself needing to act that way, because you need to be able to experience what's going on, whether that's good or bad. The positive aspect of it comes in when you know, like, well, this isn't going to last forever, and so I just need to hold tight, hold strong, lean on my family, lean on my friends as I go through difficult times, because this moment will pass, and other things will come, and I'll be able to get through those things as well, because I will be able to, again, lean on my friends and lean on my family. If you struggle with having friends and you don't have family to lean on, I would definitely encourage you to find social media groups that can help you out. There's so many groups on Facebook now. There's so many groups just all over the web that, and you want to be careful when you're joining online groups for sure. Don't go on there and start giving out a bunch of personal information and things like that. But those groups can be really helpful when it comes to dealing with certain things, because I guarantee you, if you're dealing with a loss of a loved one, there's groups for that. If you're dealing with the loss of a job and you're unsure, there's groups that deal with that. Like, there are people going through the exact same thing that you're going through. One of the things that helps me kind of persevere when I'm going through things is that I try to always remember that somewhere out there, somebody has it way worse than I do. No matter what is going on in my life, somebody has it way, way worse than I do. And so I can take comfort in the fact that, you know what, if they're still out there and they're going through what they're going through and they're still making it, I can make it too. And so we just push through those positive times and know that the good times are coming. Well, one of the things that can help us get to that next good time is to kind of focus on upcoming events that are something you're looking forward to. Have it on the calendar, have it ready, have a little countdown going so you know, like, hey, this thing's coming up. I'm really excited about it, and I have something to look forward to, so that when you're going through that difficult time, you could still just focus on the fact that, hey, this is going to bring me closer to this good time that I'm looking forward to. And that will help you persevere through any kind of difficulties. And you know what? If you're having just a fantastic time right now, man, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Document it. Share it. Share it on social media. Share it with friends. Write it down in a journal. And have it somewhere where you can reflect on it and be conscious about it. Like, hey, you know what? I'm going to save this memory in a way that makes sense to me so that I can reflect on it when I'm going through a difficult time. And so that will help you persevere through whatever you may be going through. So whether you're going through a good time or a hard time right now, either way, it still can set you up to persevere and get to that next great time that's just waiting around the corner. It will come. It will come. No matter how far away it seems or how difficult it seems, it will come. So that's kind of what we have for today. I'm going to continue mining this out for a while. We got some nice lava. I'll show you how I deal with these high up lavas. So if you can hit it right there, and then you can dig above it. That's actually not what I wanted to do. But you do want to dig above it. Yeah, there we go. Then, once you find the source, you can just build it in. Brush the source out. And then look, all gone. No more lava. So that's how I handled these big trays. We already found some ancient debris. Looks like I might have missed some gold here. And then the other thing I do when I'm done with this is I will go down this tunnel a certain distance, and then I will turn around and I'll just dig straight up like this, because ancient debris can be higher than where I am right now. I'm at 13, and usually when I'm digging for ancient debris, I'm at 15, but I found that this method actually works a little better. Just kind of going back and just eviscerating everything that's in here. And then usually I'll just kind of destroy everything and then walk through and kind of look at what's there, because, ooh, that looks interesting. Let's go check that out. That opened up into something. These little, like, caverns that generate like this are kind of cool. Like, where's this going? We need a way to get back here, so let's put that there. Put that there. And let's go up here. Let's just see what's up here. Maybe something cool's up here. Like a huge... Oh. Oh, I know where... I think I know where we are. I think this is the way... Right over there should be our nether fortress that had no nether wart in it, which caused us to have to go that way to get to nether wart. So, okay. That's pretty cool. So we actually haven't ventured too far away from the actual places we've explored, which is kind of nice, because I am trying to stay relatively, like, in a isolated area for this first season. I've said this many times throughout this playthrough, but the first season is really about just getting set up. So, all right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to mine a little more, and then we'll probably supercut this. And then I've got a bunch of stuff from last week's Mining Positivity on Monday, the Monday mine, and I want to kind of fortune pick that on camera and see what we get, because we got some diamond in there, things like that. So let me do this, and then we'll... Ooh, that's fun. Yeah, you got to be careful about that, actually. But let me mine this up, and then we'll go fortune up all those things, and then we'll wrap up the episode. Alright guys, I'm back in the Slytherin common room here, and yeah, let's see what our haul was today. So, just a little bit of mining. Let me look at the camera here. So I've been mining for this entire recording has been less than 19 minutes, so not mining very much at all. We got 5 ancient debris, got a ton more netherrack here to smelt up. We've got a lot of gold, and actually, the nether winds up being a pretty good place to get gravel if you need gravel for, like, flint and things like that. I'm not getting any flint right now because I'm using the silk touch, but when I lay this out and I use my fortune one, we'll get a bunch of flint from that and things like that. Or actually, my shovel has silk touch, and my other shovel, which I keep inside of my ender chest, does not have silk touch, but has fortune on it. So we'll wind up getting a bunch of material from that gravel that we need. So yeah, so not bad at all, not bad. So let me get this stuff going, get it smelted up, see how many ingots we can make. I think I've got a couple nether scrap in my box there. And then we'll head up to the overworld and mine up what we got from last Monday. So we just have enough this time to make 1 ingot. But for like 12, 13 minutes worth of mining, that's actually not that bad. And we're really close to our next one. So we'll just go ahead and store this in here. And we'll put those gold bars in there. I love gold bars in this game. I don't know why. They just look so good. We've got an extra name tag in here. We've got some things going on. So, and we do have a lot of gold. That's probably all I'm going to smelt up for now. And then, yeah, we'll just head to the overworld. So I don't have any tools now or anything that needs to be upgraded to netherite. So we're going to start working on a second set of armor that just has the kind of enchantments I was looking for. This armor right now is really good, but it's got a real mixture of protection. So there's blast protection, there's just protection. Some of them have projectile protection. So I'd like to get a set of armor where it was just all one thing, and then have like my projectile set, my blast set, my fire set, that kind of thing. So over time, we'll need a lot of that kind of scrap going on. And yeah, we got a clear inventory. If you're watching this in order, I believe when this episode releases, there are 2 more episodes that need to come out before you see this in its current state. So you might be seeing things a little out of sequence on this Monday morning, but by the end of the week, you'll be all caught up. And this is October now, so we're going to be starting our Halloween adventure. And I'll have more about that later in the week. But right now, in this chest are all the things that I got on the last dig. Actually, I think the last couple of digs. And it's a lot. So I'm going to lay this all out, and then we're going to just mine it all up and see what we get. And I'm going to come over here because we got a nice open little plot of land here. So yeah, let's lay this out real quick. All right, that took a while to actually lay that all out, and I'm really short on iron, so seeing this all out like this now has actually got me really excited. So empty inventory. Let's start with the coal and just kind of see what we have here. All right, that's a lot of coal. I wasn't at 64, so you know what? Yeah, that's a decent amount there. Well, now let's do the redstone. And as always, way too much redstone, more than we're ever going to use or ever going to need. So, but yeah, nice to have. Not too much copper. Gold. You know what? I think the Nether's the place to go to get gold. Like, if you really need gold, like the Nether seems to be the spot to just get a ton of gold. But that's not too bad. We'll see what we wind up getting out of that. Well, actually, we know because it's a 1-to-1. So, but this is what I'm most excited about. I need iron, and I needed it badly. So, and let's make sure we're not going to run out of inventory. We're not. Yeah, this is good. Since I'm not a big like automated farm person, I don't do iron farms and things like that, iron golem farms and things. I actually find that really disturbing, to be honest. Like the iron golem farms, like you just spawn these things, these protectors in, just to burn to death to give you that resource. It's kind of weird. But yeah, you don't really need those things unless you're doing some giant build with a ton of iron. I don't know. Or if you just don't want to mine in a game called Minecraft, I guess you need those. All right, not bad at all. Let me go drop all this off, and then we'll come back and finish up the last of it. Okay, I just heard a wandering trader, and I hope I can find... he's right there. I actually did wind up getting dark oak from him the other day, so we have a dark oak farm going on. Show that off later in the week. You can kind of see it over there. So he finally did give me that. I'm hoping he's got that final 1.17 brick. No. What is that? Pufferfish. No. Nothing great here. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna start with the lapis. We've got 3. Let's see how many we get out of that. Got 41. Not bad. We've got 4 diamond. Let's see what we get out of that. Turn that 4 diamond into 11. So yeah, not bad at all. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on the Monday Mine. Got a great episode for you tomorrow. We're going to be getting back to building the farm, and hopefully you are enjoying this content. If you are, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.